Welcome back. Now, amid the services and ceremonies remembering the D-Day landing, the day's greatest hero, the Middlesbrough soldier who won the only VC awarded that day, has been almost forgotten. But even though Stan Hollis died more than 20 years ago, his family and his regiment will always remember the man his comrades said the Germans could never kill.
Today, 22 years after his death, Stanley Hollis's grave in Acklam Cemetery is almost lost among the hundreds of others. But a bit of detective work by one of his closest living relatives, cousin Gilbert, soon finds it. But for the words on the headstone, no one would know that here lies the body of a modest hero. It was on this day 50 years ago that Company Sergeant Major Stanley Hollis landed on Gold Beach with D Company, the 6th Battalion, the Green Howards. It was as he and his men advanced amid the intense gunfire and shelling that they realised they'd bypassed 2 German pillboxes.
Company commander pointed this out to Hollis, who immediately sprinted forward as a German machine gun fired from it. And Stan lobbed a grenade in and squirted his Sten gun through the slit, killing 2 Germans and capturing the rest. He then went on to a neighbouring trench and he captured about 20 more Germans in similar fashion.
His actions that day earned him the highest military honour, the Victoria Cross, the only one awarded that day and only one of 18 awarded to the Green Howards in 140 years.
In terms of regimental priority, I would certainly put Hollis's VC in #1 position.
The Regimental Museum in Richmond only has his miniatures. The actual VC was sold 12 years ago by his widow for the then world record price of £32,000. Today it appeared on display in the windows of London jewellers Hancock's, which makes all VCs from the metal of guns captured in the Crimean Wars. Cousin Gilbert, who coincidentally is celebrating his 66th birthday today, remembers when Stanley returned to Teesside to a hero's welcome.
He was a live wire type of chap, you know, when he was a boy like everybody else, if there was any problems, any trouble, Stanley was always in among it. And as he grew up, he was not afraid to stand up and speak his mind and take whatever action was necessary, whether it got him into trouble or not. It was just one of those things.
And that's what earned him the VC?
Yes, it would seem so, yes. He certainly stood up and was counted that day. Made the whole family very, very proud.
Back on Civvy Street, Stanley took a variety of jobs, ending up as a publican. But he never made much of his heroism, preferring to call himself a civilian, playing a soldier's part.
Stanley said he was there. He couldn't remember a great deal. He just stood up, got on with it. He said, all I knew, he said, I could see my men were in danger. He said, and I took what sort of action I thought was necessary. This is what he told me when I met him. Without any bravado at all, he just said, I just got on with the job.
The incredible Stan Hollis, gone but not forgotten.